In today's class, we will learn about what is area and how to find area of different shapes. Area is the amount of space a flat shape takes up on a plane. So for any shape, the region enclosed within the boundary of that shape is called its area. So basically, area of a shape is the amount of space covered by that shape. That is within the boundary of that shape, whatever region is enclosed, that is the area of that shape. Now, area is always measured in square units. Like we measure length in meter, centimeter, millimeter. In, so area is measured in meter square, centimeter square, millimeter square, and so on. So always we measure area in square units. In a rectangle, four sides are there. Opposite sides are equal to each other. That means we have two length and two width, or we can say breadth. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. In a square, all four sides are of equal measure. That means they all are in equal length. So area of a square is side multiplied by side. In the first question, we have to find area of each squares whose sides are given to us. So in first one, the side of the square is 17 centimeter. Side is 17 centimeter. We have to find out the area of square. So we know area of a square is side multiplied by side. So we have to multiply 17 centimeter by 17 centimeter. So multiply both the numbers together. 17 into 17. 7 sevens are 49. 4 is carried. 7 ones are 7. 7 and 4, 11. Put 1 0 and then 7 ones are 7 and 1 ones are 1. Now add them. 9, 8, 2. So area of a square is 289 centimeter square, because unit of area is square units. So centimeter square. Now in the next part, side is given to us, that is 108 kilometer. So area of a square will be equals to side multiplied by side. So 108 kilometer multiplied by 108 kilometer. Now let's multiply both the numbers, 108 and 108. 8 eights are 64. 6 will be carried here and it will come down as it is. 8 ones are 8. Put 1 0. Now next number at tens place is 0. So 0 into 8 0, 0 into 0 0, and 0 into 1 also 0. Now for 100 place, firstly we have to put 2 zeros. 1 eights are 8, 1 zeros are 0, and 1 ones are 1. Add them. It will be 4, 6, 8 plus 8 16, 1 carry, 1 will come down and 1. So answer is 11,664 kilometer square. In the next question, area of rectangle we have to find out, and length of and breadth of the rectangle are given to us. So in first part, length is 88 meter, breadth is 42 meter. So we know area of rectangle is length into breadth. So it will be equals to 88 meter multiplied by 42 meter. Now we have to multiply both the numbers. So 88 and 42. 2. 2 8s are 16, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16 and 1, 17. Put 1 0, 4 8s are 32, 3 carry, 4 8s are 32, 32 and 3, 35. Add them, we'll get 6, 9, 6 and 3. So area of this rectangle is 3696 meter square. In the next part, length is 1 kilometer 45 meter and breadth is 86 meter. So here we have length in kilometer and meter. So first thing is to convert it into meters. We know 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So it will be equals to, that is 1 kilometer 45 meter. This will be equals to 1000 meter plus 45 meter. That is 1045 meter. So we have length equals to 1045 meter and breadth 86 meter. So area of rectangle will be equals to length into breadth, that is 1045 meter multiplied by 86 meter. Now multiply both the numbers. 1045 multiplied by 86. 6 5s are 30, 3 carry, 6 4s are 24 and 3, 27. 2 carry, it will come down. 6 1s are 6. Put 1 0. Now 8 5s are 40. 4 is carried. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 4, 36. 3 carry here. It will come down. And 8 1s are 8. Add them. 0 7 8 9 8. So area of this rectangle is 89,870 meter square. Next question is, how many tiles are required to cover a floor of length 6 meter and breadth 4 meter if the area covered by each tile is 400 square centimeter? So in this question, it is asked to find the number of tiles required to cover a floor. Now the length of the floor is 6 meter and the breadth of the floor is 4 meter. And the area of one tile is given to us, that is 400 square centimeter. Now you can see that area of tile is in centimeter and the length and breadth of floor is in meter. So first thing what we have to do is to convert the length and breadth of the floor in centimeter so as to make all the units same. So let us first write length of the floor, it is equals to 6 meter, or we can write it as 600 centimeter, as there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So 6 meter will be equals to 600 centimeter. Now breadth of the floor is equals to 4 meter, which is equals to 400 centimeter. Therefore, area of the floor will be length multiplied by breadth. So 600 centimeter multiplied by 400 centimeter, which will be equals to 6 into 4 is 24 and 2 zeros from here, 600 and 2 zeros from 400. So this is the area in centimeter square. It is the area of floor. Now area of one tile is 400 centimeter square. So total area which we have to covered is 2,40,000 centimeter square, and area of one tile means one tile will cover 400 centimeter square area. So total area to be covered is given to us, area covered by one tile is given to us. We have to find out number of tiles. So what we will do, we will divide the total area by area covered by one tile. So number of tiles required, it will be equals to area of the floor upon area of one tile. So it will be 2,40,000 upon 400. So these two zeros will be cut. This will be 4 ones are 4, 4 6 are 24, and these two zeros, therefore 600. So number of tiles required is equals to 600. Next question is, the perimeter of a square is 44 meter. Find its area. Perimeter of a square is given to us. We have to find the area of that square. But we can find area if we know the side of the square. So firstly we have to find what is the side of the square. Now perimeter of the square is equals to 44 meter. We know that perimeter of a square is equals to 4 into side. It is the formula for perimeter, 4 multiplied by side. So 4 into side is 44 meter, which means 4 times side is 44 meter. So side of the square will be 44 meter divided by 4, which will be 11 meter. So we got the side of the square 11 meter. Therefore, area of the square will be equals to side multiplied by side. That is 11 meter multiplied by 11 meter, which is 121 meter square. Next question is, find the length of the rectangle whose area is 96 square meter and breadth is 8 meter. So here area of a rectangle and breadth of the rectangle is given to us. So area of the rectangle, it is equals to 96 meter square. Breadth is equals to 8 meter. Now area, we know area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Therefore, if we have to find out the length of rectangle, we have to divide area by breadth. So formula for length of rectangle will be area divided by breadth. So area is 96 meter square and breadth is 8 meter. Divide 96 by 8, we will get 12 meter. So length of the rectangle is 12 meter. Next question is, a lawn 50 meter long and 40 meter broad has a path of uniform width 8 meter outside it. So it is given in the question that there is a lawn. Length of this lawn is 50 meter and breadth of this lawn is 40 meter. Now a path is there. Outside this lawn there is a path and width of this path is 8 meter, which means this path is 8 meter broad from all the sides. So let us first find out that what will be the length and breadth of the outer rectangle, this lawn with the path. total length we have to find out, and breadth of the outer rectangle. So here, as you can see, lawn is 50 meter long. On this side, 8-meter path is there, and on the other side also we have a path of 8 meter, which means the total length of the lawn is increased by 16 meter. 8 plus 8, 16. So total length is 16 meter, which means the length of the outer rectangle will be 50 meter. That is the inner length, that is the length of the lawn, and 8 plus 8, 16 meter length of the path, that is 66 meter. Therefore, length of the outer rectangle is 66 meter. Now, breadth of lawn is 40 meter. Path of 8 meter is there on this side and 8 meter on the other side. Therefore, total increase in breadth of lawn is also 16 meter. You can see 14 meter was already there, and on both the sides 8 meter path is constructed. So total breadth of the park, this lawn, will be 40 meter plus 6 meter plus 16 meter, that is equals to 56 meter. So we got the outer length 66 meter and outer breadth 56 meter. Now let us write all the dimensions. Length is 50 meter. Breadth of the lawn is 40 meter. Now, so length and breadth is given. We can find out area of the lawn, which will be 50 multiplied by 40 meter, that is 2000 meter square. Now the length of outer rectangle, it is equals to 50 meter plus 16 meter, that is 66 meter, and breadth of outer rectangle, it is equals to 40 meter plus 16 meter, that is 56 meter. Now we out area of outer rectangle. It will be 66 meter multiplied by 56 meter. So when you will multiply 66 by 56, you will get 3696 meter square. So this is the area of outer rectangle. Now we have to find out area of path. Area of path will be area of outer rectangle minus area of lawn, because find out only this much area, the area which you can see, the shaded brown shaded portion, we have to find only this area. So from the outer rectangle, from this area, if we subtract the area of lawn, that will be the area of path. Therefore, area of path is equals to 3696 meter square minus 2000 meter square, that is 1696 meter square. Next we have to find out the rate of leveling the path at the rate of 50 per square meter, means for 1 square meter we have to pay 50 rupees. Therefore, we have 1696 square meter. So, cost of leveling the path, it will be equals to 1696 multiplied by rupees 50. So multiply 1696 by 50, it will be equals to 84,800 rupees. Therefore, cost of leveling the path is 84,800 800 rupees. Next question is, a path of uniform width 3 meter runs inside a hall which is 24 meter long and 18 meter broad. Now this time it is given that there is a hall, length of that hall is 24 meter. This hall, the length is 24 meter and breadth is 18 meter. There is a path of width 3 meter which runs inside a hall. So inside this hall a path is constructed and width of this path is 3 meter. So it is 3 meter broad from all the side. Now this path is constructed inside the hall, which means now the length and breadth of the hall is decreased. Because earlier the length was 24 meter and breadth was 18 meter. After constructing this path, which is 3 meter broad all around, the length and breadth of the hall is decreased. So now the new length of the hall is 24 meter minus, we have to subtract 3 meter and 3 meter, that is 6 meter in all, because 3 meter length is decreased from this side and 3 meter from that side, which means total 6 meter length is decreased. So 24 meter minus 6 meter, which is equals to 18 meter, and breadth is 18 meter and it is decreased 3 meter from this side and 3 meter from this side, which means 6 meter in total length. Breadth is decreased. So 18 minus 6, that is 12 meter. Now the new length of the hall is 18 meter and new breadth of the hall is 12 meter. Again we have to find out area of the path. So that will be the outer rectangle, area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle, and then the cost of flooring it. So length of the hall is 24 meter, breadth of the hall is 18 meter. So area of the hall will be length into breadth, that is 24 into 18 meter. So when you will multiply 24 by 18, you will get 432 meter square. Therefore, area of the hall is 432 meter square. Now, length of inner rectangle is 24 meter minus 6 meter, that is 18 meter. Breadth of inner rectangle, it will be 18 meter minus 6 meter, that is 12 meter. So area of inner rectangle will 18 meter multiplied by 12 meter. So multiply 18 by 12, it will be 216 meter square. Now we have to find out area of path. So area of path will be equals to area of hall, that is 432 meter square, minus area of inner rectangle, that is 216 meter square. So subtract 216 from 432. It will be 216 meter square. We got area of path. Now we have to find the cost of flooring. So cost of flooring, 1 meter square area is 5 meter. We have to find out cost of flooring, 216 meter square. So cost of flooring, the path, it will be 216 multiplied by rupees 5. So multiply 216 the product will be 1080. So cost of flooring the path is rupees 1080.